Welcome to TECHKnowledge. Technology is the use of scientific knowledge for practical purposes or applications, whether in industry or in our everyday lives. So basically, whenever we use scientific knowledge to achieve some specific purpose, we are using technology. Our society is now being reshaped by rapid advances in information technologies, computers, telecommunication networks, and other digital systems that have vastly increased our capacity to know, achieve, and collaborate. These technologies allow us to transmit information quickly and widely, linking distant places and diverse areas of endeavor in a productive new ways and to create communities that just a decade ago were imaginable. Of course, our society has been through in periods of dramatic changes before, driven by such innovations as the steam engine, railroads, telephone, and automobile. But never before have been experienced technologies that are evolving so rapidly, altering the constraints of space and time, reshaping the way we communicate, learn, and think. In the past decades, the rapid development of technology led to technological breakthroughs that shaped the world we live in. Technology has developed in leaps and bounds, and we have seen the changes occur. These changes has affected many aspects of lives. Now, here are some of the most dramatic changes that technology has undergone in the past decades. In 1973, the first mobile device emerged from the Motorola labs, weighing nearly 4 kilograms, taking 10 hours to charge and allowing only 30 minutes of talking time. This was just the beginning of what was to become one of the biggest technology advances in the world. In present times, smartphones are minuscule in size, strong, and cram in the entire internet as well as camera and music player. Mobile technology has come a long way over the years, thinner, smaller, lighter, and more capable too. We've got touchscreens, fingerprint readers, and even foldable screens.
Television has been around for decades now, but original television sets were huge. They were also more technology and housing than they were actually. Black and white images and only a handful of channels to watch.
TVs now are not only 4K and more in resolution. They also cram in apps to stream over the internet and consume little power, but also thin enough that most vanish when side. Modern television are ultra thin and feature incredible screen tech like micro LEDs. That mean they can be gargantuan and stunning too. So TV might be the one piece of technology where that's actually got bigger rather than smaller, but in a good way.
When laptop first hit in the market in the 90s, they were essentially not much more than fancy word processors. Chunky, heavy beasts that had minimal processing power but were no doubt a fear of engineering for the era. Now, it seems like modern brands are constantly competing to see who can craft the thinnest, lightest, and most compact laptops while also using high-end specs to give you plenty of processing power. You can do plenty with these laptops too, from gaming to photo editing, video processing, and more all on the go. Some even come with hours and hours of battery life, a far cry from the days of old.
Healthcare then and now. Operating rooms and hospital layouts in the past were set up to accommodate every surgery. All of the tools the doctor would need for the day were pre-arranged, surgeries were largely experimental, and doctors often work alone. Now, each surgery and all of the necessary equipment are prepared beforehand to ensure everything is kept sterile. Doctors also work in teams to increase expertise and reduce error.
In the past, students would have to spend hours in libraries looking through books for a projects or research. In the modern world, it is as easy as utilizing a Google search, podcast, or YouTube video to learn virtually any knowledge or skill that one needs to succeed. As opposed to having to learn from printed paper books, now ebooks and even online seminars allow people to learn in a faster, more efficient fashion and with the convenience of mobile computer system or application.
Technology is rapidly developing because of accelerating change. With each technological update, the capacity to improve future generations of technology gets faster and more efficient. In other words, as technology becomes better, it can contribute to designing and producing more advanced version of itself. However, It is important to remember that while the evolution of technology will bring many benefits to society, it may also cause some concerns. The rapid change of technology should be paired with careful consideration of the effects on humanity. This is TECHKnowledge saying your future is in your hands.